how I missed y'all. Come on in. I said, come on in. Come on in the room. Come on, y'all. I miss y'all. Hurry up now. Hurry up and get here, okay? Oh, how y'all feeling? Feeling good, feeling great? Feeling good, feeling great? How are you? Feeling great, feeling good. I know that's right. I know that's right. What is going on? I already listened. Anytime you gotta move it over here, y'all. I got a little co-host. I got a little co-host here with me today. It's spring break. Y'all might hear me talking to a little 4-year-old around here. She back there doing her makeup, minding business, just keeping her occupied right this second, right? So we gonna come on in. Some of my cards I put back in the boxes that I took them with me, but never touched them. Never touched them. I am back. I am back. What y'all been up to? I wanted to come on yesterday, but you know what? Let me tell you one thing I know for sure. You don't run Spirit. Spirit run you. And if Spirit said nobody, Spirit said, Spirit said, no. No, you won't be going live just yet. So I had to wait. I had to wait. I said, okay. Then when I thought I was gonna still do it, man, my stomach started talking. It wasn't talking about that. It was just uncomfortableness, right? And it was just like, oh, okay, so you still mean no. Okay. Don't get your panties all in the water, right? Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light, thank you for always coming through with clear, precise messages here. At this point, it looks like I'm just kind of going for a few different things. So let's see. I even got some note cards. They're not really new. I pulled out an old box, an old bin, and here come a little co-host. You can't hear my video though. Oh, what you doing? Okay, stay over there. I pulled out some old cards, another bin, and it had millions of decks there. I might need to study this deck before I use it. I'm gonna study this before I use it. Mama, you have to go to the back while you doing all that talking, okay? Shit, like I don't care. I don't care about none of that. Maybe you'll hear a few little bumps or something in the background. She all right. She is all right. How y'all been doing? Are y'all taking care of yourselves? You still taking care of yourselves, right? Y'all know I was just out of the country. I was out of the country, out there kayaking and going through caves and shit. Listen, I got my life, man. I got my life. I missed y'all though. We might try these today. Let me see. Ooh, yeah. Karma cards. I've never used this deck. Karma cards. Amazing. Fun to use astrology cards to read your future. Y'all want to do that one today? Y'all want to do that one today? Y'all, it's full moon energy today. Also, so we definitely gonna do a full moon reading. We're gonna start with that. Let me get my full moon cards. I hope you guys are still continuing to take care of yourself, doing the nice things for you, right? Doing those things that it requires to make your soul happy. All right, let's do it. I think I got enough decks out here. We're gonna do some yes and no's. You guys can ask questions at the end. At the end, we can't jump off in the middle because we get too carried away. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light, can you come through with a clear, precise full moon. What is this moon in? Mama, can you bring me my other phone? Oh, yeah. The pink one. And when you get the shower, I do the You did. Oh, good job. She said when I hit the sound bowl, she took a deep breath in and out. I don't know. Yeah, I thought I had my other phone up here, but don't look like I do. And this phone is dead. So we will find out what that moon is in. But today is the full moon. Yeah, I know the energy is here 3 days before and 3 days afterwards. So you didn't find it? Don't walk this way. Don't walk this way. I want you to go back that way. It's okay. You didn't see the phone on in my room? Go look in the gray room. Look in the gray room and then go look in my room. Thank you so much. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Let me get a clear and precise full moon message. Great morning, everybody. Go ahead and like the video. Hype me up if you can. I don't know if you can hype my videos up just yet. But if you can, let's do it, right? Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Let's get a clear and precise message here for my collective. For this full moon energy. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. This card seems to have been coming out in this new season that we are walking in every time we do these cards. Because whatever you have been experiencing, God is telling you, He's letting you know, this almost over with. Everybody don't get those kind of signs, signals, or indications that it's almost over with. This is the opportunity where you know. You didn't see it? Okay, no worries. Where you know anxiety is pumping in your chest, but this is the cue that says, hey, breathe a little. Because it's almost over with. And I love that for you. This is full moon in Capricorn. Hard work, your hard work is paying off. This is a new moon in Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. Let me go get my phone so I can find out what this moon is in. I'll be right back. You did? Okay, don't get in my camera. Yeah, because you know I love I don't think I told you. I don't think I told you that. This full moon is in Libra. Just FYI. It is in Libra. This full moon is in Libra. Expected to focus on themes of balance, relationships, and harmony. Hold on. Let me open this up. In the according to the farmers. Oh, okay, that's another type of journal. So yeah, the sign is Libra. The time is oh no, this is hold on. This is 2025. Forgive me, you guys. The app is on the phone that I'm recording on, so I don't even know how. I thought I was going to gather this information, but here I am trying to Google it. And Google is not. It still is a Libra moon. It's called a pink moon. This pink moon peaked early this month. Yeah, on the 1st, April 1st. Significance. It is often described as a time for fostering harmony, negotiating fairness, and relationships due to Libra being ruled by Venus. I'm your Venus. I'm your Venus. Your desire. Ain't that like a shaving commercial? Somebody probably need to shave. Let me get out y'all business. Let's keep going. It's in Libra. That's what I was working on. Greetings, everybody. Communication is key, and that's basically what that full moon energy is saying. It's basically saying negotiating fairness in relationships. Communication is the key. If you got a relationship and you don't have a decent line of communication, it's not for you. Okay, it's definitely not for you. But let's keep going. The tough cycle is ending. Your hard work is paying off, and communication is the key. You've been communicating. You've been saying what it is that you want. You've been showing what it is that you desire, and you've been moving towards it. That's that hard work. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. Believe in the impossible. This says blue moon, but we're currently in a pink moon. Same thing. How often does a blue or a pink moon come? That was too many cards. I'm gonna put them back. Mama, you can't be over there making all that noise because it's gonna interrupt my channeling. Okay. I know you got like you can go in the gray room, you can go in your room, you can go in my room. There's other rooms you can go in outside of the green room. Okay. Adjustments are required. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. Working through your fears. What else? A personal issue reaches resolution is confirmation again that your hard work is paying off and that you are at the end of the cycle. Just imagine having to take a test with 100 questions and you only have 60 minutes to do it, right? Well, at the beginning of the test, you have nothing but anxiety because all you can think about is how I'm going to answer 100 questions in 60 minutes, right? But once you get to the end and you're on question number 97 and you see that you still have 10 minutes left, you feel better. That's how you can tell that a personal issue reaches resolution. You no longer have that anxiety. The hard work is now paying off. You've already done it. Maybe that's not your analogy. That's just the one that I'm using here, right? So you feel better when you only have 3 questions left and you still got 10 minutes. That gives you time to go back and look at the questions that you rushed through, right? The end of a tough cycle is approaching. The tough cycle was the 100 questions in 60 minutes. Well, now you only got 3 questions and you now have 10 minutes. That's the tough cycle. And it's coming to an end. A card just release your blocks. Release your blocks. You could be a Scorpio. We could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio. Release your blockages, though. Whatever this is that's hindering you from moving to this next phase, even if it could be communicating with something or someone about something. Mama, what are you doing? Why are you choosing to do that? Like, you could be doing anything else right now. Yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna be alive today. I'm not sure. You see what I'm saying? A new romantic cycle begins. That's confirming this moon as well because it's in Libra. This card says new moon in Libra, but we are in a full moon in Libra. We know Libra is ruled by Venus. That is your love, right? You and your loved ones are safe. If you're concerned about you and your children and your loved ones, y'all are okay. Everything is gonna be okay. You have to change how you see this because what I'm seeing here is a bunch of reminders that you're in a safe place. Can y'all hear the noises that she's making? Hey, Gina. Can y'all hear the noises back there? Johnny, you can't do that, baby. Let me get one more. Assess the situation. Whatever you're experiencing, you could be a Virgo. Whatever you are experiencing, you need to do some pros and cons on it. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, you need to see it from a different point of view. The way you've been seeing it is probably one of the reasons you're kind of stuck in this fearful stage. That's why Spirit is telling you work through your fears. It's something you're afraid of that you're not processing properly. When you see fear, you should see that as an indication that God's trying to get your attention. Yeah, I don't. It's about to drive me nuts. Johnny, take them boxes in the other room. Want me to help you? You want me to help you? Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. Come on. What else do you need? You want the books? Sure. All right. Let's go. It's just making a lot of noise. I can't hear it. Okay. Well, thank you. I ain't be on it too much longer, okay? Ooh, ooh. Thank you, Lord. You know what? And I was just on a live with my mentor. She's live right now, and normally I don't go live when she live because I listen to her. But I miss y'all so much. And on her live, she was saying that the sound was that crack sounded satisfying. Can you? But is the volume? She was saying something on her live too, that there was something going on with the volume. Let me check on her live real quick. Can you guys hear me okay though? Yes, I am a card reader. Okay, good. Good. All right, we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna try to get a few mini reads in today. Okay. Can you read a card for me? I sure can, but at the end of the readings, we'll do that, okay? Make sure you guys come in, subscribe to the channel, like the video. There's a few people in here, and everyone has not liked the video. Come on now. Come on, my good people. Spirit ancestors, the angels of the white light. Let's get some messages here. What is it that my collective needs to see, feel, or experience in the upcoming days, weeks, and months? What is it that they need to prepare for and plan? What is it, Spirit? Thank you. Deception, temptation, comfort zone, south node. Ooh. Rebirth, winter, north node, shadow side, cycles. We're gonna read all of this. Sun card, I can see it. Ancestors guide. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Let me tell y'all, Spirit, I didn't want to be coming back on here first. I ain't been on here in a couple days. I didn't want to be fussing. I don't want to fuss. I don't want to fuss today. Listen, deception, temptation. This deception. I don't know. I'm going to respond. Give me a section on these cards. What is it that you would like to know? Is it for free? Let's go ahead and do it. I said I was going to do it. I didn't tell you I was going to charge you. Worried about something. Why are you worried? Your worry just came across so heavy. 6150. You are worried about something, and you cannot worry. Whatever you're worried about, whatever you think the cards are going to tell you, it's not going to help you stop worrying. You have a worry on you, and it's so heavy that it just hit me. Mama, bring me water. No, I want a cold one, please. I'm going to pause my reading. I'm going to focus on you, 6151. 6151. What are you worried about? What's the anxiety? It all makes sense and it all plays, but my anxiety just went up because you're worried about money, and I never said nothing about money. You seen a red bird? Don't come in my camera. Step back. Six 151. Jewel. Jules. I don't know how to say your name. I'm talking to you. Come to the front of the classroom because I can't read full of anxiety. And I want to go ahead and get this off so I can move forward. Are you still here with me? Just let me know. You still here? Okay. What are you worried about? Tell me the word. Give me one word for your worry, and we're gonna process this. This is a safe space. I have not asked you for any money, but for some reason you wanted me to worry with you. So here we are, both worried. Let's process this. You have to tell me in order for me to process it. I don't read minds. I hear thoughts. I see and feel emotions, and I can feel yours so heavy. I want you to. If you started asking me questions. Now you don't want to respond. I don't understand. You have to tell me what you're worried about, baby. That's a real question. You asked me, "Are you a card reader?" I said yes. You're Filipino. Okay. Okay. I heard you, Spirit. Are you a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? Just yes or no? Or is it in your birth chart? Are you a water sign, or is it in your birth chart? I want to be patient. I just came from what was that? Punta Cana, and I did not speak Spanish, and I had people that was patient with me. And so I'm definitely, you're a Taurus. Okay, okay. You confirm my question. There's not going to be a call, but give me a second. I'm going to come back to you. Okay. Normally, if this is your first time here, I try to do a couple readings, and then I'll do card pulls. I'll answer some questions and things like that. So just give me a second. Okay. I have a message here for someone. It could be for you. I was trying to confirm if this message is for you. With you not being a water sign, I'm saying no, this message may not be for you, but it could resonate. Okay. 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 Cool. 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 All right. Let's go. Somebody else. The first card that came out was this deception card, which right. But then I saw this comfort zone, right? Clinging. I saw this shadow side, right? The dark night of the soul. I saw cycles, right? And then I saw ancestors. and basically what I'm hearing is you're comfortable in this. Somebody's comfortable in this. Somebody is comfortable in the cycle that they in. They know somebody cheating on them, lying to them, being deceptive to them, not treating them how they should be treated, and you become comfortable with this. But your ancestors are saying, baby, I have a whole new life for you. Rebirth. You're not supposed to be living in your south node. That's just a place where you find comfort. You're supposed to be functioning in your north node, and you have the strength to be able to do this. But the thing about it is, there's going to be some willpower that you are going to have to put into this in order for this to take place. Again, you, whoever I'm speaking to now, this is a general. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. You have to let these fears go. There's some type of fearful connection that you have. Could be one that you're walking around here calling a twin flame, but it's time to let it go. It is causing you nothing but lack, doubt, self-doubt. You don't trust anyone. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to transform. It's time for you to have this eye-opening moment. Remove the rose-colored glasses. It's time for you to have a breakthrough. Your ancestors are coming to you in every which way they possibly can. They have put a message in a bottle and threw it in the ocean, hoping that you can find it. That's how they've got. Like, Dad, I knocked on the door, and she didn't open the door. He didn't open the door. I jumped in the car with him. Now this is the only way it seems like I'm going to be able to communicate with them in some odd form so they'll know it's me. You're going to probably have to travel to get this message. Again, I just came back from Punta Cana. I got so many downloads while I was there. It ain't even funny. But I had to travel. I had to get somewhere and get quiet. I had to really travel and get somewhere and get quiet to get the message that Spirit was trying to give to me, right? This could be about a union. This could be about you healing. But whatever it is fated and it's supposed to happen. You have to let this guard down. You got to get back to remembering who you were. You have to get back to remembering who you were. You're going through an awakening. This is the best time to do it. I understand you're comfortable. I understand everything is handled, blah, 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 blah. That means you're putting your trust in man and not God. If you are staying stuck in a situation like this, in something like this, because you're comfortable, you don't trust God and you don't know who you are. ahead, baby.
Okay, love you.
I love you too.
You the best mommy, you got this.
Aw, thank you. And you the best daughter, and you got this. You the best daughter in the world.
You is the amazing mommy in the whole wide world, and you're gorgeous, amazing.
Aw, you show Sharice. Think a link.
Love you.
Love you too. It is spring break, y'all. It is spring break. Do she got somewhere she could be? Yes. Yes. Do she want to be there? No, because she said she missed her mommy because I was gone. All right. I don't want to. I stopped this reading because I felt like I was going to start fussing. And I didn't really come back in this fussing. And I didn't want to fuss. I didn't want to fuss, but get to it. I keep hearing you got to get up, get out, and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass you by. You got to get up, get out, and get something. Who is that? Good Mob. Yeah, that's Goody Mob. That's Goody Mob. You got to get up and get up, get out, and get something. Hey, Cherry. Cherry, is that your birthday? Thank you for subscribing. Cherry, are you sharing your birthday? Are you asking a question? Hey, Tracy. Who else here with me? Where y'all watching from? Where are you guys watching me from? We're going to do one more reading, then I'm going to go in and start answering some questions, okay? Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Let me go ahead and get another clear, precise message here. Is this the deck I want to use? Let's change it. Let's change it. We're going to use this. We haven't used this one. I found it. This was a karma deck. What was the name of this deck? Karma card. Let me look here. The book is on a QR code. So, oh, it's so many on this QR code. Let me see. Hey, when I was gone, what did you guys do to take care of yourselves? I want to know. Ooh, that's a new car. Oh, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm looking for this deck, but there's so many decks on here. I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna be ordering some new ones. Oh, it's too many to go through. I was trying to find the book for it, but I don't need your birthday, and I haven't read the card for you. Why are you telling me you gay? What they got to do with the price of tea in China? Huh? Spirit ancestors, the angels of the white light. Let's get some clear, precise messages here for you. This is my first time reading this deck, so be patient. Be kind with me. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. And I just mixed up my cards. I don't need to know who you sleeping with to pull no card for you. If I say he and this is she, just you change the gender around, okay? There's no judgment here. Oh, some of them say how's it. Oh, okay. So mind y'all, this is a new deck for me. I didn't realize. Okay, so you got planets, houses. Ooh, y'all, this gonna be good. Let's try this again. I think I want to. This is what makes you feel secure. Support. I'm gonna read the cards, okay, and then we're gonna get into the messages from it. Support. Your home, base, or family in fourth house. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. These two or these two. Okay. The need for control. The need for control of an obsession with a power struggle. Your hopes and wishes, do it for the future. What card was this say? Freedom, associations. Your circle of friends. Hmm. I'm actually connecting this to the original moon message that came out. What makes you feel secure? The need for control is an obsession. There's something that you're trying to hold on to that you feel like you have full control over. Remember when I first came into the live and I kept saying, I missed you guys, I missed you guys. I wanted to go live yesterday, but you don't control spirit, spirit control you. No, baby, this isn't your card. I'm doing another collective. And then I'll let you know when I'm doing. I'll do yours right after this. This is my first time reading this deck, and so it's kind of I'm getting the feel of it. Any other time I do read pretty fast. I'm just trying to understand everything that's here and connect the dots. That's all. Intuition, intuition to protect. Attitudes from the past, resulting from the history of. It says in Cancer, but I'm feeling like this is a health report. Attitudes about it. Use your intuition, your beliefs, what you value, your resources, patiently. What you want, get what you need. Let me pull another one. Freedom. I'm definitely seeing here. This is another pull saying you have to release control. You do not have control over anything. Not your home, not your family. It's your space and you have dominion over it, but you always have a higher source. It's always someone bigger than you. You're never bigger than the program. Freedom, your circle of friends. I want to see more on this circle of friends. I might put some tarot out on this. Remember, consider. Now is not the time. South Node. Remember, South Node came out earlier when we pulled this deck out because you guys were, no worries, no need to be sorry. It's coming. But remember, the South Node came out because you were comfortable, and it's comfort because you're something you have control over. You can determine how this plays out. You don't care about the disrespect, but Spirit is saying you should. Your beliefs, what you value, your resources, you should. That is definitely saying you should care about what's happening here. But because you're so comfortable there, you know that the bills are going to get paid. It's like having a consistent check. Like if you get paid on the first and the 15th, you know that that's going to come. It's hard to jump off into entrepreneurship because the first and the 15th may not always be, right? So that could be something you know you have control over. It don't have to be a relationship. You know that if you stay on them people's job, you're going to get paid twice a month. And so you're saying, I'm going to stay here. But Spirit is saying, no, you are staying there because you have control over this. I need Spirit. Thank you. Remember I said somebody was giving me anxiety? There will not be anxiety about trouble. You know what I'm saying? It all makes sense. Sometimes it's a slow pacing. Sometimes it comes in slow. I did say that I was catching anxiety, but now I understood why we had the anxiety. Yeah, Jewel, I think it's something going on YouTube. I don't think it's just me because I was just on another live and they were having some glitching as well. Can you guys hear me enough for me to keep going? Or do you guys think I should start the live over? There's 16 people in here. If I could get 16 people to like this video, the sound would probably get better. Hopeful wishing. Thank you so much, Legacy Honey. So yeah, that's what I'm getting to, right? So you won't have no anxiety about this. Remember, the other cards are saying that not a fiery climax was approaching, like you're coming to an end. What was the card? A personal issue reaches resolution. So there won't be any more anxiety about this. Believe in the impossible. Adjustments are required. I'm just going back over the same cards we already pulled up. The need for control, a power struggle, an obsession. Yeah, that's you holding on to this job because you know that you are going to get paid, but you are supposed to be doing something with your hands. You are supposed to be creating something that on some days you may not make any money. On some days you may make a little money. On some days it may be colossal. You know what I'm saying? You may get a lot, but that's just what life is bringing. It's a power struggle, but the power struggle is only because you're trying to be in control of it. Spirit said, "Take your time, baby. Take your time. What's the rush? Okay, take your time. Your home base, or family. What makes you feel secure, support, and that is you holding on to the job. That is you holding on to the relationship where you know financially everything is taken care of. But does that please your soul? Are you trying to please God, or are you trying to please man? That is something you definitely have to ask yourself when making decisions like this. I like it. Let me pull some tarot on it. I said, baby, take your time. What's the rush? Ooh. I hope you guys are doing great today. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm going to pull some tarot on these cards here. Spirit, let me get some tarot on this. The need for control and obsession, a power struggle. Oh, okay. So it all makes sense. It all makes sense. But you won't win that way. You won't win that way. Okay. So the Queen of Swords here, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. That's what the Queen of Swords says to me, especially when she comes out and we ain't talking about love. This is somebody that don't mind cutting you off, right? However, that's not always a win-win situation. The Six of Wands in the upright is winning, right? But the Six of Wands in the reverse is like you may have won the title, but did you really win the soul? Did you win? Did you really win? Was it a win-win? Or what, did you win by default because you were being a bitch? Like a Queen of Swords with no spouse. This is just somebody that's kind of been through a lot of things and they got a heavy heart. So they handle things by cutting people off. Woo, that was good, Spirit. That could be the power struggle. You could have some type of power over something or someone. As a matter of fact, this could be a job and you could be the supervisor. And you moving around like a supervisor wanting to cut people off, and maybe it's not you. Maybe you can have this type of supervisor, right? But that's not a win-win situation. Your feelings, attitude about attitudes from the past about your intuition. Give me more about this. Your feelings, attitude about from the past. Use your intuition. Pause. Somebody has a meeting today at work, or will have a meeting today at work with a boss that's not all that friendly. Just be quiet. I don't know who that is for. Don't say nothing. Gather your resources. Understand what it is that you value. Focus on your beliefs. Understand what it is that you truly and genuinely want, and go out there and get it. Whoever I'm talking to, if you have a meeting coming up, maybe it's not today, but it's coming up, you need to find out what sign is in your second house. This is for somebody. This is not for everybody. This is not for the collective. So if it's not for you right here, right now, just leave it. Silver's body. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Back to whoever this is that has this meeting coming up. Your hopes and wishes. Do it for the future. Listen, in this meeting, just gather everything you need together. Remember what it is that you need to remember. Reconsider what it is that you need to reconsider, because now it's not the right time. I kept hearing that. Don't go in there barking at these people. You'll mess around, lose your job. You won't have that check coming. You won't have a plan for your own personal business, and then you'll really be out of luck. This is for somebody. But if you follow the instructions that I'm giving you, remember, reconsider, and understand that now it's not the right time. This will help you move forward. If they come in that meeting and they starting to act like a little itch towards you, freedom, associations, your circle of friends is all coming together. Do it for the future, your hopes and wishes, for humanity's sake. You got co-workers that are hoping that you don't say nothing. You got co-workers that are wanting you to defend them, but you can't right now. There's a lot going on here. You have some co-workers that are friends. Could possibly even be frenemies, associates. Freedom. Do it for the future. What's that? Do it for the future. Show me the do it for the future spirit. Yeah. Baby, take your time. What's the rush? You still got some things you need to unpack. You still have some things, but listen, when you do it, you're going to be doing it alone. Those co-workers at the job, you're not doing this for them. The friends, your circle of friends, you see this? They just have you, they actually have you chained to this job. That's why you're still there, because of convenience. Remember in the Moonology cards, go back and watch the reading. Go back and watch the reading. You were doing a lot of things, or was it the yin yang? It was the yin yang deck. It was this deck that was saying you were stuck because it was just convenient. And again, it could have been a relationship. The South Node came out over there as well, but you were doing that because of comfort. Now you're not comfortable. You just had an evaluation, or you were about to have an evaluation at work, and these people are not going to compensate you like you thought they would. They are not going to offer you what you think they're going to offer you. So you're eventually going to have to pack your bag. Not all that stuff. You don't need it. You don't need all that other stuff. You've been in that office for 20 years. This is for somebody. You've been in the office for 20 years. You ain't even looked at half of that stuff. You're going to go ahead and grab your purse and walk up out of there. This could be you moving to another city. This could be you moving to another area. You could go ahead and start applying for the jobs now. You can go ahead and start doing that, because this meeting is going to change. Remember, I brought that anxiety thing up. Here go that anxiety again. There will not be anxiety about this. You listen, when you go in that meeting, they're going to try to trap you into a corner. I'm talking to somebody. They are going to try to trap you in a corner, and you're not going to let them. There will not be, I keep saying it wrong, there will not be anxiety about trouble. You will not give them the reaction that they want you to give them. These people expect you to cut up. I don't know why I'm hearing demotion, demoted, reconsider. It's on the card. Reconsider. I can't make this up. They offered you something and now they're pulling it back. It don't matter. Hear what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what they offered you, because what's for you is for you. Walk out with your head up high, chest out, chin up, chest out. Because you're going to be walking into greatness the moment you release the fact that you are in this position because of comfortness. You're going to have to wiggle around a little bit. Use your intuition. I said it. Your feelings, attitude from the past about use of your intuition. You've been in this position before, and at that moment, you did not use your intuition. You gave these motherfuckers what they wanted. You cussed them out. You cussed them out. The Spirit said you're not gonna do that this time. I like these little cards, these little karma cards. Karma cards will answer questions and help point you in the right direction. Took me a minute. But I like it. I like it. I was about to give up. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was about to give up. I'm so glad I didn't, because this is for somebody. Somebody. And maybe it's not a meeting. Maybe it's a meet and greet. Maybe it's a weekly meeting, right? Maybe it's an annual, right? If they're speaking about offering you something, this could be your annual evaluation. A lot of companies are doing their annual evaluation. Spirit, let me get some advice. 3 of 1. 3 of 1. You don't really want to be there. Let's be clear. You don't want to be where you at. You don't even want to be there. You only there because of the people. And it ain't but 3 people. And really just one. Whoever this person is, because you don't really care about them two. Or you could be there just because you know I gotta feed my child. These could be your kids. You can have 3 kids. You can have 3 kids. Or you could just have you just have this one. You can have a dog or a cat. You got somebody else you need to take care of, and this is the only reason you keep showing up every day. Is because of them. I see it. Anything else? Give me some advice. Can I get some advice? I just get so excited when Spirit do what Spirit be doing. Okay, watch this. You don't want to be there. You're not even looking in the area that you need to be looking in. But the moment you do, the moment that you walk away from this, you will be able to celebrate with the correct people. These people they popping bottles. They celebrating something. They have champagne. They have on their finest, right? They got cute for this event. Somebody will be celebrating. What are you going to be celebrating? You getting them 10 of Pentacles. This job told you they were only going to give you, they promised you a 5% increase, and they only gave you 2. They promised you this bonus and then this amount of time off, and then they reneged on it. And your boss didn't care. She promised you would have those 2 weeks off so you could take your kids somewhere. Or whatever this is. This relationship that you were in promised you that they were going to get better, and they weren't going to be being so bitchy, and they were going to go to counseling, and they didn't do it. The relationship didn't do what it said it was going to do. The job didn't do what it said it was going to do. So you got to pack your bag and go on this leap of faith. But the leap of faith, look at where it's going to put you. I wish y'all could feel the energy off the cards, because if I could see this for me, I wouldn't give a damn about this. The need for control of an obsession, a power struggle. When you realize, yeah, you're magical. Yeah, the power, you got power, but there's always a higher power. When you realize that, and stop trying to take this into your own hands and your own matters, and remembering the last time you had to cuss them out and going in there with the same energy of, I'm gonna cuss their ass out today. You do all that cussing, you won't get to this point. That's the trick. You cut up the way the people expect you to cut up, and you won't do it. Just walk away peacefully. Get all your emotions together now. I'm telling you in advance, so you can't go in there acting like you didn't know. You would be wrong. Now you can't go in there saying, I got a reading about this. The people gonna think you crazy. Them people is gonna think you crazy. Okay? But just walk away. That's your advice. That is your advice. There's another offer that's going to come. And it may not be as big as you want it to be. So you may even be taking a pay You may be arguing with this job, not arguing. You may be in miscommunication with this job about what they promised you, and now they're trying to renege on it. Renege is the word that I heard. They're trying to renege on it, but you're going to take another offer. And it's going to be probably a little smaller, but give it 3 to 6 months. Once you give it 3 to 6 months, listen, it gets bigger. You'll go from the princess of disc, which is like the princess of pentacles, to the queen of disc, which is the queen of pentacles. That's someone that got their bag together. In order to be able to get to the queen of disc, queen of pentacles, same thing. Pinnacle is financial blessings. Pinnacle is money. Pentacles is energy that grows, right? Energy that is beneficial. But look at this, it's 10 of them. It's 10 of them. It's a growth. You don't get to 10 before you get to just having one and a small one. It's levels to this. I heard you, Spirit. Spirit says it's levels to this. The world is on your side. I love this for you. The world is on your side. You be walking around here. I got the whole world in my hand. Yeah. I like it. Let me know how that resonated, you guys. That was pretty good. Took me a little second. But we figured it out. Woo, I'm gonna play with these later. All right, who got questions? Who got questions? I was gonna pull some cards for Jewel. Jewel, you ready? Go ahead and come to the front of the classroom. If this is your first time here, when I say come to the front of the classroom, it's like a classroom. It's not one of those glory classes where you can't talk, you can't raise your hands or do nothing like that. This is the class. I just need you to come to the front of the classroom so that I have my attention on you and not everybody else in the comments, right? So Jewel, come on. Jewel said, let me see what Jewel say. Jewel, let me know if you're still here. We are going to pull some cards for you, Spirit. Where should I go for Jewel? Jewel doesn't have a question, just wants to have some cards pulled. Jewel, we're going to go new cards on you. You still here? I know that's right. So your options are, what's the news? Okay. And your future higher self. I know you mentioned that you are not fluent in English. I'm not fluent in anything but English, kind of ebonics. But I'm going to do my best. You just tell me which day. The what's new or the higher self? I cannot believe it's been an hour already. The first one? All right. Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. Let me get some clear messages here for Jewel. What is it that Jewel needs to see, feel, or experience at this moment in time? I was going to put it back, but the way the card came out, I just want you to know. Lucky break. Good fortune. Good things are coming. Turning point. I wasn't really finished shuffling my deck, so I'm going to put it back. But this is for you. 4-leaf clover. Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. Let's get some clear and precise messages here for Jewel. What is it that Jewel needs to see, feel, or experience at this moment in time? Everybody else, hold your questions, and then we'll do those next. Karmic, third-party relationship lesson. I'm saying that this is a lesson for you. You may not be in a third party. You may not have to have that experience. But the fact that we just finished reading these karma cards, and then this is your second card, you're going through a karma phase. I just need you to know that. Now, karma isn't good or bad. It just is, right? So whatever you put out prior to is what you're getting back. So if you gave out hugs and kisses, you're getting back hugs and kisses. Y'all, that water over there told my skin up, fed up over it, not having it, frustrated, or you could be in some type of karmic cycle. You could be in this third party relationship, right? Maybe you know it and you don't, or maybe you know it or you don't know it, right? There could be something. This third party could be something that's in your head. I'm actually not seeing that you're currently in a relationship. I'm seeing that you probably in your head. There's something that happened that is driving you nuts, right? It's driving you nuts. Let me get another one here for you. Legal, court paper file. Take their ass to court. Do it the legal way. Whatever it is, right? Fed up. Court papers, filing. Tick tock, deadline, procrastination, too busy. You got a lot going on. That is your situation right now. Okay, let me get out your business. But no, let me get in it, right? But there's definitely something that is spirit is saying you got to do this in a timely manner. Whatever this is, you got to do this in a timely manner. Fed up, over it, frustrated, third party. This is something you're supposed to be learning a lesson in. What I'm saying is go sit down somewhere so you can balance all this out, because this is kind of a little bit of everywhere, but all in the same family at the same time. You gotta go, you gotta leave. Now you just gotta create a plan. It's like a lot. It's like you got time running out or time not being on your side. You going through some karmic stuff, maybe some stuff you did. We're not all perfect, and you getting your medicine back, right? Or you've experienced this with somebody and they're getting their medicine back, right? But either way it go, you fed up, sick of it, and over it. Do you understand? It's got you frustrated. Maybe that was that little anxiety that I felt. If you can see, look at this. This lady got her hands on her head like, that's how she's feeling. That could be how you are feeling at this moment in time. Release that and let the courts deal with it. Release that and let the courts deal with it. Even if we can go back to the other reading, I said you want to cuss somebody out. Do not go in that courtroom cussing them people out. Don't even go in the situation cussing anybody else out. The black sheep, they used to you cussing them out. They used to you showing your ass. They used to you being the rebel, going against expectations, defying norms. Listen, don't give it to them. Give them the complete opposite. I felt your anxiety as soon as you came in, baby. You worried about money. You worried about some stuff that you have no control over. You can't do that. And turning into a rebel in this situation is not going to help this any longer. Spreading rumors, gossip, nosy. I know they lying on you. Who don't lie when they go to court? Self-medicating, addictions, numbing. What are you doing to numb? You don't even have to tell me in the comments. If you're doing something to numb yourself, do me a favor and do something else. Go sit outside, detox. Whatever this is, you're doing something to yourself. You need to stop doing that if you can. No judgment on this side. But whatever it is, you got to stop doing it and find something else. You're numbing. You could be walking around on the streets with this costume on because you don't want people to see you in your true identity. Because you're either getting high or you're allowing a substance to try to take the pain away, some type of addiction. But Spirit is saying, just go outside and breathe. You need something that's going to purify your soul. Turn party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol. I can't make the shit up. I just work here. I literally just work here. It could even be food. But whatever you're indulging in, you have to stop. You have to detox your body. You have to detox your mind, body, and soul. If you would like to get a personal reading, that information is in the description box below, okay? I definitely hope that helps. And I'm sending my love and light to you. Hey, Shantae. Anybody else have a question before I do another in-depth reading? Yeah, and it could be that, and I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to keep naming things, but whatever it is, right? You could have been wanting to do a pack a day, a pack a week, and you moved to a pack a day, right? So, and again, no judgment. I used to smoke cigarettes. I chain smoked them mother suckers. Do you hear me? You can do yes or no, Shantae. Let me do a little mini pull for you since I miss y'all. But whatever it is, see them cigarettes as an enemy, and then you can adjust. Just breathe. That didn't work for me. To get off cigarettes, I had to take medicine. I'm not even gonna hold it. But it was 2 weeks. It took me 2 weeks. You want to do an oracle? Yes, Dorothy, I'm back. I have a personal I gotta do a little bit too, so y'all don't let me go too far over. I might need to put some alarms on here. Shantae, you want an oracle? Or you want let's see, we've been playing with these decks. I have a what's new? What's the news? I'm saying that so wrong. What's the news? That was the deck I just pulled from. And then the future higher self oracle deck. You want oracle? Which one you want? What's news? What's the news? Excuse me, or higher self. I got the hiccup, y'all. What's the news? Okay. I can't still be growing. I want to go get some chapstick, y'all, but I don't want to mess with that little girl. Spirit, this is for Shantae. What is it that she needs to see, feel, or experience? Detective was a card that I just saw as I was trying to shuffle. I think it said detective. I have not used this deck to know what all the cards say, so I saw it like real quick, but let's see. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Let's get some clear, precise messages here for Shantae. Hey, what is it that she needs to see, feel, or experience at this time? You're welcome. Heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. What did I say the other card was I saw? I just forgot. Just a song is coming to me. Shantae, get your pen. Write this down. I don't know the name of the song, so I gotta look it up. It's a Keisha Cole song. Deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. Nope, not that. The song is called "We Could Be" by Keisha Cole. This is the album, the way it is. Shantae, this for you. Go listen to number 8. We Could Be. That was the first song that came to my head when I saw this. But having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody that you care deeply about, but being honest and blunt, right? I don't know how that can turn out, how it will turn out for you, but that is definitely what's happening here. At the bottom of the deck, it says cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle. I know that's right. Ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Listen, it's all making sense. The fact that I pulled that song, There's something on my mind that I want to say. There's something on my mind that I want to say. Oh, reality is taking control of me, cause I know, baby. And go listen to the song. Listen. Oh, nothing you I belong with you. I just do truly wanna know when you hear me talking, what you think. Listen, I love this for you. Shantae, go listen to the song. We could be cuffing season. It ain't even cuffing season for real. It's not currently cuffing season. Like in the fall and the winter. That's when you want to go get booed up. These you want to be outside in this season, but not you. Shantae. Shantae said, "I am ready to find my bae. I am ready to take my lollipop, lollipop, and put my lollipop against their lollipop." And so give me two more. Snack, obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. You already know who this is. After I just was finished, I was about to say Lil Wayne lollipop. That's what I was about to say. I was about to say she lick me like a lollipop, and then this. And your birthday next week. So that's why the confetti, the little, what they call this candy, look like confetti though. Like it's like you have the part. Is your hair purple too? Is your hair purple? Trying to say, is your hair purple? Ooh, she got that makeup done. She getting ready for a photo shoot. You better go take your photo shoot. You better be walking around here looking like a little snack. Okay? If you don't know who this is, they on the way. You know who this is. You blind. You go color that hair. Girl, you know who this is. You either already sneaking around with them. Or they're a player. Be careful. Either way, be careful. They say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but that is not what TikTok say. If you type in turn hoe into a housewife, you got plenty of ex-hoes that are now housewives. I'm not calling you a hoe. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm going back to this player and this sneaky link. People don't believe that players can get married and be faithful. People don't believe that your sneaky link situation can turn from being a sneaky link to a committed relationship, but it's possible. It's possible. It's just one of those things you just have to tread lightly, be careful, ask questions. That's that heart-to-heart conversation. Most people meet their spouse while they in their whole season anyway. I'm not saying you're a hoe. That ain't what I'm saying. Laugh. Go have some fun. I don't want to read all these. Go have some fun. Overjoyed, smiling, laughter. I love this for you. Let me get one more. Okay. SOS. Go that way. You can't get in my camera thing. Where you going? What's wrong? Come this way. You cannot get in the camera, Pumpkin. Come this way. You can't. My video is. Ooh, girl, now go back. Tell them children don't do what they want to do. The children gonna do what they want to do. Distress. Act with urgency. Assistance needed. My daughter said la la la. Okay. Let's read the book. Act with urgency. Distress. What is this act with urgency? Side piece, low key situation, hidden lover, and then Act with Urgency came out. You got more than one person on your mind, or they possibly have more than one person on your mind, on their mind. A player, and a sneaky link. This player got multiple people. And I ain't saying fight for what's yours, but if you want it, you're gonna have to show it. Okay? All right. Let me know if you need to get a personal reading. That information is in the description box. I would say below, but I don't really know where it's at. Anybody else have any questions? I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. Let me know, Shantae. My daughter didn't decide to come on in here and just have full-blown conversation with her and her spirit team. So we probably finna end this live spiritually woke. Let's go ahead and ask angels some some questions. Go ahead and put a question on your mind. If you are watching this on the replay, you know what to do. You can pause the video. Go ahead and get your question. You are more than welcome. Get your question together, you guys. Somebody let me know in the chat when you have your question together. Journey. Shantae said la la la. Don't come over here. She said hello. Okay. No, you can't come in the camera sneak. I'm not pre-recording on live. I don't want them to shut it off. Okay. Okay. You'll go? Sounds like you need to blow your nose. You want mommy to help you? Yes. Oh no! Come this way. I don't want to kiss it because it's your butt. Oh, let me see. Let me go that little shit. Okay, let me give you some sugar. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'm kissing your butt. Get out my camera. Go. I'm about to get off in a minute. Sorry. Yeah. I saw a question. Dorothy, you had a question. Should I end it? Oh, is this your spirit question? Is this your angel mate? My daughter been here really discombobulating me today. Journey, I'm still trying to read, baby. Quiet, okay? Can you go in the gray room? Yeah. Thank you. Take all these books in there. Nobody told you to bring them back. But go ahead. Dorothy, I got you. I'm gonna pull another deck up for you. Journey, you doing too much, baby. You're gonna have to get out of here. You doing too much walking around back there. It's not even about you being quiet. It's about you being in my camera. I am responding to Dorothy's question. I have not asked Spirit the question yet for the tea. I just want to go ahead and get Dorothy's question out of the way. Spirit says the answer like. Spirit, give me one more so I can confirm this. Now I need one more because that was real confused. I won't say yeah. No, you need to focus on you, Dorothy. Focus on you, Dorothy. Okay, this is the only yes you got out here, and this was the last card. So focus on you. This is you need to know how to replenish yourself. You need to know how to step foot on water and land. You need to be okay with being naked and being all right with it. That means you need to become comfortable with every piece and part of your body. You see all those stars back there? You are the star. You are the show. You are the star of the show. Did I say that right? Okay. You are the star of the show. The first card that came out was no, defeat. It's going to be a battle, regardless of how you look at it. The next card that came out was the world card, but it came out in the reverse. So this says it's not going in your favor. This is not going to be the way that you want it to be. There's lack of communication here. There's burden here. Lack of completion. I'm just seeing lack on both cards. There's the word lack on both of these cards. And then the last card was like, it wasn't going to last anyway. The Knight of Swords is somebody that's here for a good time, not a long time. Big changes, opportunities could be presenting themselves, but remind you, this is not going to be for a long-term activity. So if you entertaining something for somebody, cool, but don't expect that to be a lifetime. I like it. Let me know if you need to get a personal reading. That information is in the description box. Anybody else? Anybody else? If not, I'm going to go ahead and do the angel message. You guys should have that together. Do you have your questions together? You can keep it in your head. You can type it in the chat, but I'm going to go ahead and get an answer for you. And then I need to cleanse myself because I have another reading to do shortly. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light, thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages here. Can I get some answers here for my collective? They have a question and they want an answer. Spirit said no. If you got a yes or no question, Spirit said no. Let's do another one. Any more questions here? Within the next few weeks, if you were looking for a time frame question, within the next few weeks. Two no's and next week. Communicate clearly. Somebody's not communicating properly about something because that communication card has come up often. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Is there anybody else that has a question? If not, we're going to end with this future higher self deck. And I'm going to let you guys get on with your day. And we will be back to our, I want to say regularly scheduled program, but the fact that my daughter's out on spring break and don't feel like going to daycare is beyond me. I don't know what this is going to hold for me. You're more than welcome, Dorothy. I don't see any more questions here. So I'm going to go ahead and close out with this last deck here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right, let's get it. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages here. Let's get some messages here for my collective so that they can move on throughout their day, their week, and their month. Your success is closer than you imagine. So just keep going. I'm going to say this a million times. How you see the situation is going to determine how it plays out. When it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises, right? You know, in the night, joy comes in the morning. That's what they say. Continue to make the most of every open door. When you have an opportunity, walk through it. May not be appealing to you right away, but you never know what extensions will be on the inside, right? Big dreams are built by those who do the work. Because there's no way that you just think a sky daddy is going to come down and sprinkle magical dust on you and everything that was wrong is going to go right. That's not how it works. There's going to be some things that you're going to have to put into play. All the promises that God promised you, yes, he promised them to you, but you got to put action behind it. Last card, perspective is a matter of where you stand. Perspective means how you see it. So again, that matters. How you see the situation will determine how it plays out. If you keep saying, I'm scared, well, you're probably going to stay scared. The sacrifices you make today will be worth it. The sacrifices you make today will determine how your tomorrow goes. Thank you. To rise, you must first let go of fear. Didn't I just say that? You have to change how you see this fear. This fear has to go. Fear won't help you. Holding on to it won't let you. If you're scared, do it scared. If you're afraid, do it afraid. Let your true color show. Your tribe knows how to find you. Be who you are. Everybody else is already taken. What you seek is what you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. Get some sleep. Get some sleep, get some rest, drink some water, eat fruits and vegetables. Right? Those things will help bring clarity to your life. It's the simplest stuff. Sugar will keep you bogged down. Don't I know? Don't I know? You guys, it's been great. I'm glad to be back. We will hopefully be back to a regular scheduled program. I'm actually still reprogramming the schedule. So how we do things will be changing a little, right? But I hope you guys have enjoyed being here with me. I enjoy being with you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you hit the bell so that you know when I go live, because I might pop up on y'all and do a live. All right. Until next time, take care.